Hi, my name's Stuart Quinn. As many of you might know, I own a Indian Dark Horse Roadmaster, and I've been having a load of problems with Polaris, especially in regards to the local dealership who damaged my motorcycle, refused warranty issues, and when they did undertake warranty issues, I don't think they actually did them. A lot of the issues surrounded the brake system of the bike, which I find quite serious. I have plenty of evidence, even reports from other Indian dealerships confirming the issues I had. But Polaris seemed to not want to deal with this. So I rung Medina in America and tried to escalate it. So I said I'd share the videos, so here we go. Hi, my name's Stuart Quinn, and as most of you know, I've been having quite a few issues with my Indian motorcycle, my Roadmaster Dark Horse. Not getting much luck in this country, the UK, with any progress with Polaris. Yeah, I'm struggling to get Polaris UK or Polaris Britain to help me sort the situation out. Basically, they've blackballed me, which I find, as a customer of a high-end bike, quite insulting. It's still under warranty and they still won't deal with warranty issues. Yeah, I'm finding it quite frustrating that a company of their size just has the ability to just ignore a customer that spent £30,000 on a motorcycle, more for me spending that amount. So today I am going to try and ring the head office, Polaris Inc. in Medina, Minnesota. So see if they've got a department based at their head office, which I have been past when I've been in America. It's quite a big complex. So I shall try and see if there's anyone that can help me. Here we go.
Welcome to Polaris Incorporated. Please listen carefully as our options have changed. For accounts payable, please press 1. For employee verification, please press 2. For government sales, please press 3. For all other questions, please press 0 to reach our operator for assistance. To repeat this menu, please press the Polaris Industries, how may I direct your call?
Hi, I wonder if there's anybody available to talk regards Indian motorcycles at this number.
Yeah, one moment.
Thank you.
Polaris. Pour assistance en français, veuillez appuyer sur 4. Your call will be recorded for quality purposes. For online order questions, order status, returns, or shipping, press 1. For Polaris or Indian Motorcycle Protection Plan and extended warranty questions, press 2. For customer service, please press 3. For off-road questions on Ranger, Razor, General, ATVs, or Polaris Expedition, press 1. For on-road questions on Indian Motorcycle, Slingshot, or Victory motorcycles, press 2. For snowmobiles, press 3. For timber sled,
Thank you for calling Indian Motorcycle and Slingshot. This is Jonathan. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, it's quite a complicated one. I'm ringing from the UK. I'm having issues with getting any answers out of Polaris Britain Limited. I'm sort of at my wit's end with them not being able to or not wanting to deal with issues I've been having with my motorcycle. I wondered if there's any way or anybody at your end that can help me at all. It's even got to the position where they've blocked my emails and they don't even reply to me. The bike's still within warranty. They refuse to carry out warranty work. I'm stuck in a situation with a £30,000 bike which has been damaged by one of your dealers in the UK.
So it's damaged by the dealership?
Yeah.
We do have a specialist, European specialist for customer care, and I guess the path forward would be for me to build out a case with all your contact information and forward it to that person, see if we can assist.
Right, yeah, because I've been through Rider Connections or whatever is the normal number. They then put me on to Polaris Britain Ltd. It's a situation that's been going on since October 21, and no matter what I do, who I contact, it's just going round in circles. I even tried writing to the CEO. I did get a reply from him saying someone was going to look into it, but then nothing's happened. What's your name, please, sir? It's Mr. Quinny, Stuart Quinny. I have had emails to a guy in France and one in Poland, and then I had a letter from your legal team in Switzerland. I'm just getting confused about the whole thing.
Okay. What's your phone number?
2, and I'm not sure if you replaced the first 0 with a 44 to ring from America.
Let's just take a look here and see what pulls.
I do have the VIN number of the bike available with me as well.
When you messaged to have my associate look at it, did they provide you with a case number?
No, I don't think I've ever been provided with a case number.
Just do a little bit more digging here. Bear with me, please, sir.
Thank you.
So you have your bike now, or the dealership has your bike?
No, I have my bike at the moment. I mean, these are situations going back to October 21, then a continued problem, or April to August 22. I then had another issue with them in February 23. In between that, I've been trying to sort it out with Polaris Britain through each stage of the issues I was having, and it got to quite a serious stage where it caused me to have a stroke in August 23. So I was out of action for about 4 or 5 months, and I'm back on trying to get to the bottom of things, but Polaris Britain have actually blocked me. So if I try and email them any info or try and progress this, I just get the emails fired back to me. And even if I try to email anybody in the US, the same thing, they've got my email blocked, which I'm not happy about, because obviously I still got current warranty issues. I mean, it's under fine. Sorry, the VIN, it's 56316.
Someone's been in communication with you. Who was in communication with you last? Do you know?
From yourselves, I did have a meeting with Polaris Britain, but they've basically shut me down as of last December, and I've tried to deal with it since. I did email Mike Spetzine, but I'd imagine it was his team. I did get an email back, but that was in 23. Because I actually travelled out to America. I tried to get a meeting because I was only an hour away from your offices, but that didn't happen. And I've also Joel Hammond I've emailed as well, but I've had no response from Joel.
Let me take a look here, sir. Bear with me one moment.
Thank you very much for your help.
Just plug in your VIN, see what pulls.
Okay.
Collier van, domestic one. Okay. Here's what I'd like to do, sir.
I mean, if I quickly basically tell you what had happened, the first issue I had was rear wheel bearings failed at 14,000 miles. Now the main dealer turned around and told me that was normal, and then I asked him to put that in writing, because if that's the case I'd have them changed at 12,000. He refused to put that in writing, and then I also asked Polaris Britain to put that in writing, because I know if it's anything less than 30,000 there's an issue. So he never looked into why the bearings had failed at that sort of mileage. Following that, I had 5 months of rear brake issues. It was going through tyres, brake discs, clutch, and also the rear brake disc went blue. And he had it in 2 services from 5 occasions to investigate the brakes, and I was losing 40 miles per tank. And subsequently I found out that there was a misalignment in the rear axle, so I've had a loss of about £6,500, and I've produced all this information to Polaris Britain, and they've refused to do anything about it. Oh, sorry. It's I know that was a lot to take in. I fired that. You didn't come in this morning and think you're going to get hit with that one, did you?
It sounds like you're, certainly have a challenging situation going on, and they have us here to assist if we can. I need to do a little bit more thinking, but I have an inquiry in here, and I've started that. I'd like to give you my phone number if I could, and your case number, so that we can continue to have communication on the subject. I need to dig into it and get my hands around this and see where.
Yeah, I mean, just
your case, what the path forward is.
Just a quick background on myself. I'm 100% into Indian motorcycles. Since I had a Scout before, and I ride them. I ride them. I mean, I've had the Dark Horse 3 years, and I've done 36,000. And for the UK, that's a lot, because we're not a big country, so you're going coast to coast. Now, I even had it in writing from Polaris that they're telling me the problems I've had are due to me riding it so much, and it's not designed for the climate in this country, which I find quite a shocking statement to make when our winters a lot better than your winter and our summers on par with your summer in Medina. So I just don't know where they're coming from, but I attend a lot of Indian motorcycle rallies. I do a lot in Europe with Indian motorcycle rallies, etc., and a lot in Britain, and a couple in America. So it's quite a important thing to me. I think I've had other friends with the same problem with the same dealer. They've gone to another brand. I don't want to. So that's why I'm trying my hardest to try and get this situation sorted, because it's gone on too far too deep, and I just feel that Indian Motorcycle is an iconic brand, and you as the custodian of it want it to continue, and this sort of treatment is just beyond belief. Sorry for the dramatic thing, but it's very important to me.
And really, it's challenging that we're here and that we're still having this conversation. So what I'd like to do, clearly you've inquired several times before, and I just need to track where this is at. What's your current assessment of your vehicle? You need an outcome on something. You need something repaired.
Basically, I was trying to come to an agreement with Polaris Britain because of all the damage I've had. It's under finance. The finance company won't communicate with Polaris, so I can't get any recourse on that side. So what I basically said to Polaris Britain was, because of the issues and the delays and my health was affected by this, I wanted them to extend the warranty by 6 months as a goodwill gesture, and I wanted them to put it in a dealership of my choice to get it checked over fully, because I'm still not 100% with the work that was done at this dealer I had all the problems with. I even had a second dealer look at it last time, who confirmed the last time my local dealer had it, he charged me for a full service on rear calipers, the drive belt pulley because it was over 30,000 miles, and he put the new brake disc on. They looked at it 4 weeks later and the rear calipers were seized. They hadn't looked at them, although they managed to get a disc on it. They fitted a new battery. They didn't do the terminals up, and I had starting issues. And they were supposed to have done a front ABS on warranty, and that was seized in. So they charged me for work they didn't do, and they told me they did warranty work they didn't do. So they had agreed then for me to put it into another dealer of my choice to give it a good check over, and then any other issues that were found, they would sort it out, and then they would seek compensation off the dealer for the £7,500 for the new clutch, everything else that I had to have done to it. I did say it was complicated at the start.
Yes and no. Okay, so
well, hopefully this doesn't happen often.
I need to do a bit of digging.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me give you my contact information so that we can follow up with this. My phone number here is 3697.
Yeah.
And your case number that I have open here is C as in case dash 844.
Okay.
And if you could confirm your number, I want to make sure I have this right. 07856.
Yeah. That's the yeah.
Stuart at .uk. Is
Yeah.
that correct email for you?
Yeah. And sorry,
Here's what I'd like to do. Let me do a little bit digging. What time is it there? Is it afternoon or?
yeah, it's 2:51 in the afternoon.
2:51. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me do a little bit of digging here and see what they have to say and determine what the path is forward.
Okay, sorry, could I have your name, please? I'm not sure if I got that.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Yep, Jonathan.
Same as my son's name.
If you call in to that 877 number, you'll get one of 6 of us. We all sit together. We all know each other. It shouldn't be too hard to get to me. And just let them know it's Stuart calling, and they should patch you through straight away.
No worries. Yeah, I think I'm back over near you in August. I'm going to dig myself even deeper. We go to Indian Bike Week, which is in Wisconsin. So we'll be back out there in August.
Good. Okay, well, let me do a little bit of digging, see what what's the path forward, and follow up with you.
Lovely. Thank you very much for your time and your help.
All right, thank you, Stuart. We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye. Well, let's see what comes of that. Very helpful. Never had anybody at Polaris Britain be that helpful, but at the same time, I won't hold my breath, but you never know. Should have rung months ago. Cheers. Well, that seemed positive. As you'll find out in future videos, yeah, not very. But anyway, just trying to get customer service when you're buying a high-end product, especially when the servicing cost me over £11,000 as well on that motorcycle in the 3 years I was riding it. I'm now back on the bike, so that's now been looked after by Checkered Flag in Liskeard. So hopefully there'll be more content, riding content, coming out from me, and I've got a few exciting things in the pipeline. Yeah, it would be very helpful if you could like and subscribe to my channel and leave me some comments. As I said, there's quite a few exciting things coming ahead that I'm going to be filming, and yeah, watch this space. But I'll put out the other couple of videos on the phone calls over the next couple of weeks. Cheers.